Hi guys, I thought I'd do some live Blitz. I haven't done any live Blitz videos. And I'm going to play on my Chesscube account. I just created a new account called E4E6 Defense, linked to my YouTube account. And I'm going to play. The reason I'm playing on Chesscube is I don't want to mess up. I'm going to try out some things, and I don't want to mess up my rating on Play Chess, which is currently at 2,700. And yeah, so Chesscubes are always really good to just try random stuff out. So I'm going to start with E4, 5-minute game. Ugh, oh, boring. Don't know why I chose to play 5-minute. Okay, I did a video on Sicilian defense, both on knight off and dragon. So let's see how well I do. Okay, he's going knight off. Let's play my line, which I did on the video. If you haven't seen that, I recommend it. Well, if I win this. If I don't win, then I don't recommend it. That'll be a little embarrassing if I lose this game now. Okay, so there you go. He took ages to think about what to do there. Obviously, he's not very familiar with G3. It's always good to know. Okay, so bishop G4 is a strange looking move, and now okay, knight C6, knight D2 is the main move, stopping trading the knights. Okay, so he's going to try to play D5. I think I'm okay for now. Okay, castles and play F4 next move. So let's play F4 now. Just plopping at D5. Yeah, playing against E5 is an easy way to play. E6 is it gives black more flexibility in the centre. But regardless, I can't even play the move now. Oh yeah, regardless of what black plays, we just sort of continue with our plan. In a slightly different move order. In a G4, let's get going. Scare him a little bit on the king side. Knight G3. The only thing about E6 is now B4, B5, B4. I can't put my knight on D5 now. So if he does go B4, I can just B5. I can play A3 in these lines. Stop him trying to kick my knight off this good square. And I'm just going to leave my bishop on C1, as you see in the video. Putting a bishop on E3 gets you into a lot of trouble, especially when the knight's on C6. If I go bishop E3 here, I'll play knight A5, knight C4, attack this pawn, attack the bishop. Yeah, by the way, this is why I hate 5-minute chess. Gee, like, my opponents always take so long. And these stupid ads keep coming up. It's really annoying. I'd have a premium account. Just a waste of money. And yeah, my rating's really low on this new Chesscube account, so I need to get it up. Okay, so he's gone E5. Now he's allowed me all these nice squares. Lovely. I'm tempted to try play G5 here. Let's go for it. G5. Takes. Knight has to drop back. Got really nice open F file. Half open F file. My knights can come to F5 and D5. Look at that square for my knight in D5. Okay, if I go to D5 now, he's going to take on C2. It's a little annoying. So I didn't want to play that. Okay, so this is a good time to play bishop E3. Just kick the knight. If queen B6, then I can go knight D5, which causes him a lot of trouble. So now I'm guessing the knight's going to retreat. He can't protect it, unless he's going to go crazy. Stupid ads. Okay, so he retreats, and now I'm going to bring my knight into the game. Knight to D5, and now bishop D6 is a deadly move. Okay, so he's gone queen, bishop C6 now. Okay, so I can put my bishop on C6, on B6. And queen moves in, knight F5. Yeah, he gets bishop D8 after all that though. So he can just knight F5 straight away. I don't know, it's just so many options. I can play bishop H3 here, I can go knight F5. I can even put this knight on B6. I can play bishop B6, queen D7, knight F5, and then bishop D8. D8. Take, check. Ah, okay, I think I found something. After bishop b6, queen d7, knight f5, and now bishop d8. I think this is actually losing, bishop d8. Okay, yeah, so he takes it. Bishop d8 loses because I can take, and if he takes back, I play a check, king moves, and then queen h5 is going to be a mate. So yeah, it's just Pretty good calculation there. Haven't played for a while. Okay, so knight f4. Knight f4, that's annoying. It's threatening to take my knight. So queen g4, let's go for some cheapos. Threatening knight h6 check, winning his queen. I'm pretty sure he's going to see that. He'll probably play queen. Actually no, actually not. Oh, he hasn't seen it. He's taken here. He's threatening my bishop, so I could play check and win this queen. But he takes on g2. So maybe I'll take here first. Okay, here we go. Take on f4. He's going to take me back. Go for it. Anytime now. Go on, you can do it. You can do it. What's he thinking about? Gosh. Maybe he's just realised that knight h6 check is just winning. And he's probably crying now. No, what's he doing now? He's going crazy. This guy's on drugs. Okay. Let's take on g2. What is he doing? Just take my rook, please, so I can win the game. I need to play my knight h6 check. Need to play knight h6 check. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he must have seen this move now. He's really thinking. The problem was he couldn't come in queen b5 because it looked pretty dangerous earlier on, attacking my bishop. But then I have knight takes e7 check, and then king moves and queen h5 checkmate. Okay, so he's taken knight h6 check. Now I'm gonna win his queen, and that is game. That is game. He's even lost his bishop as well. Isn't this guy the luckiest guy ever? Yep, there goes the bishop, and one bites the dust. See, I told you, his g3 line is incredible. Okay, and then another one goes. Swing my rook to g1, I'll put bishop on d4. Bishop d4 looks like it's going to do the trick. And he has to play rook e5. Or should I f6? Or resign, yeah, that's a good one. He resigned, okay. I'll play him one more time, because I'm fed up with playing 5-minute chess. Okay, so d4, let's play some Dutch. I did a Dutch video as well for you guys that don't know on my channel. Check that out. Here we go. Playing main line, good. d6, and then my video I recommend a5. So yeah, I need to win this as well, otherwise that would be embarrassing. Queen c2, so now I can play knight c6. The idea of going knight b4. If he goes d5, I can play knight b4 and then push to b5. And also, if he doesn't do anything, I can play e5 myself. Like here. Rook e1. That's a strange move because you can play e4 anyway. He had enough pieces to play e4. I wasn't going to win a pawn, so to go rook e1, it's weakening his position because if the f5 got opened up, I'm always hitting f2. And now I've got my e5 break in, and I can just put my queen on e8. So now then the knight comes into d squares, boom boom, and in these I put my bishop back on d8. Okay, let's go queen h5. I'm threatening in any like sort of e4 ideas and winning the bishop. And they can maybe take it. Okay, so now bishop takes. Now if this knight comes into any of these squares, I just drop the bishop back. Okay, so now I'm tempted even to play e4 here, gain a lot of space. A lot of space. I'm very tempted. I'm gonna do it. E4. Because now this knight's really short in squares. It looks like I have to go to d2, and then after knight to d4. It's not looking too great for this guy. I could even play c6 and stop the knight coming to square at all. This queen's getting pretty short on squares. And actually this knight can't really come this way because e2 pawn's going to be hanging. Queen c1 looks very dodgy because then the knight moves, then you can be forking the queen here. So maybe queen b1's best, or b4, and keep attacking his pawn. Okay, so we've got queen a4. And c6 looks like a good move. Yeah, let's play c6. c6, now I might be able to play b5. Yeah, b5 looks pretty strong. Especially if this knight move is, it's not going to move, but say we were stupid and went back here, I've got b5 into the queen. So b5 now. You take, I take, knight takes. It's a check. That's not really good. It's not quite working, is it? Well, let's just drop back. This is fine. Knight, and then I can bring my knight into c5. Knight c5, queen drops back, and then I can even play a4 and just really squash his position. Okay, so he's gone queen c2. So I guess now if I go knight here, he's going to get b4 by take, knight d3. D3, rook custom move. Okay, put my knight on c5. If he plays b4, I can just take, knight d3, attacking the rook, and the rook moves, and I just win this pawn. So this is fine. Okay, yeah, he's gone for that. I take it. And I've also got this really nice, a file for my rook. Knight's move, rook's moved, and I can take on b4. Free pawn. Thank you very much. Okay, so queen goes back. I'm probably going to put my knight back in this square. We cut into knight c5. He has a discovered check, which doesn't really do much. I'll stick my king in the corner like this. And now another pawn's on pre, so I don't really see that move doesn't really achieve much. The only thing I'm slightly worried about is him ever going f3 at some point. It breaks up my really nice centre. I really like his pawn here. It's crushing his position. So yeah, I hope he doesn't play f3. I might. Okay, he wants to trade rooks. So I sort of want my bishop on e6. I can play bishop e6. E takes. I take on c3. It's not quite what I want. My bishop's going to e6, and I could take on c5. Okay. Let's take on c5 first. Because now if he goes queen here, I can always just take his rook, he takes, and then move the knight. Yeah, I need to really get my rating up on this account. I haven't played on this much. Sneaky guy. So if I move my knight, he's going to mate me on the back rank. He's going to take my rook, which is not good. So that's a pretty good move, not bad. Because if I take here, he might take here first, and I have to take a check. Okay, I'm still the exchange up after all that. He's threatening my rook and my knight and everything, so maybe I should take this. Yeah, I probably should have taken the rook first and then taken. Okay, it doesn't matter, he's done this. And now I can play my knight back to d7, protect the rook. Bishop e7, looks interesting. Bishop e7, I can play rook d8, he takes, I take his knight. Actually, no, I get mated. b6 actually might be a good move. Actually, he could take, I take, he takes my rook. Yeah, that rook's a knight. Just pin. Okay. Let's just put one knight on e6. Defend the rook, get out of this stupid pin, and now I can play c5. I'm 2 pawns up here. c5 or b5 now. Where's he going? He's going this way. Okay, let's try c5. Now he's no longer attacking my rook. He's got to keep defending this knight. Not blunder. Okay, he's gone back. Aha, tactics. Look at that. b5. Because now knight can't take, so I take his rook, and if queen takes, I take his knight. So he's going to have to move his knight. Knight d6 looks most sensible. And then I might even be able to play b4. b4, nice attack. After I don't know, b4's you can take my knight and then the queen's coming in on e6. Not sure about that. A bit pawn this way, queen that way. Maybe I should just put my bishop on d7. It's safe. Let's go. I'm going to put my bishop on d7 first, and then b4 is now a big threat. He could come around this way, rook a7, but he's always got to be careful of his back rank, because I can always take, queen takes, queen comes in with check, bishop has to go back, and if I can get this bishop this way somehow, it's going to be really good. Okay, so he's got to put his rook down here. Now he's out of his pin. What should I do now? I guess I should. Well, actually, I can't do that. Pawn here, maybe. Okay. Let's push the pawn. He's got a lot of pressure on this knight, which is annoying. I want to put my rook on d8 or something. This knight's also really annoying. Ah. I have a tactic. Okay, should be fine. Because now this pawn here, he goes queen here like this. I take on c3. Queen has to take. And now this is where these back rank checks come in useful. There's a back rank queen check, bishop has to block, and then I come all the way back and win his knight. And that's game, just like that. 37 seconds left, hopefully he doesn't try to flag me. I can always pre-move, which is nice. And yeah, 2 pawns, no, it's still going to go. I don't want to get back rank mated myself. Let's get out of the way. Probably just put my king on h7. I need to make sure I defend this square because he's always got his queen and rook lining up against g7. Looking at my knight's there now, but I'm just going to get my king up here. Move this bishop out of the way. Put the bishop on c6, that looks like a good square. Okay, he's actually got less time than me now. He's trying to. I don't know why he's not resigning. Okay, bishop c6. That's pretty scary. Doesn't that make me. Rook f6 would be a mistake. Because queen just takes. Okay, now I'm preparing to play. Okay, so now I'm going to go f4. If he takes, I can play check. Win the queen, like that, check, wins the queen. If you took that pawn, I would just take, knight takes, check, takes, then check. That makes sense. Check, and then take the queen. And now I'm going to get another queen. Now he's going suicidal. He's trying to go for stalemate, basically. Check, and check, and check, and checkmate. So there's that. I'm fed up with playing 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to do another Blitz video in a couple of minutes, and I'll probably do some 2-minute. So I'll see you in a bit.